So, maybe I should have just stopped at the principal of the high school. It was probably enough for me to kill him, although I do have to come up with a cover now. Perhaps I'll be the new principal. Yes, I'll replace him. But I do admit it is overkill to not only murder him, but also my one and only henchman. Maybe I was a tad bit impulsive, but in my defense, he was questioning my plans. How dare he doubt my ability to win over the Dark Lord? He honestly believed that the Dark Lord would choose Sabrina over me. The Dark Lord would never stoop down to the level of Kevin Spacey or Jared Fogle or Woody Allen or R. Kelly. He's not a monster. He's just the ruler of hell. Completely different. And besides, if I simply just murder Sabrina, then the Dark Lord won't have her. I have no doubts in my plan whatsoever. No doubts. Take that, you stupid talking crow. I'll show that crow. How dare you wait till the end of the season to talk? But I know why you did that. It was just to assure the audience that familiars do talk in this universe. We're just going to have to wait till season 2 for Salem to talk, so they don't have to keep bitching about it. Oh, this would be the best show ever if only Salem could talk. Well, fatui to you, talking crow, because you can't talk anymore. How dare you imply that I won't win over the black heart of the Dark Lord? But the more I think of it, the more I realize perhaps the talking crow was correct. Maybe I don't have a chance with the Dark Lord. Maybe I should move on. There are plenty of other fish in fish hell. No, the crow is getting inside my head. He's getting in my head. Shut up, crow, shut up. But if the Dark Lord doesn't take me back, that means my whole plan was for nothing. Everything I've done so far in this series, all of this hard work, all of this intricate stuff that I had planned out right from the beginning. Do you know how much preparation and perfect timing I had to rely on for everything to go my way exactly? It was such a bitch. Perhaps there is a simpler way, a more easy way to win over the Dark Lord. Maybe what the crow was trying to tell me was that what if all I have to do is simply call him? Just call him up and ask if he really does want Sabrina instead of me. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's changed his mind. It has been a while since I've talked to the big lug. I'll do it. I'll talk to him. Yes, I'll do it. I'm so happy that I did not take him out of my contacts.
Hello, this is the artist formerly known as Hilter speaking.
Yes. I am trying to speak to the Dark Lord. Are you his secretary?
Oh, I am so sorry, Fräulein. I am sorry for the confusion, but it appears that you have not been informed of the recent news.
News? What news?
Oh, I regret to inform you that Satan has been murdered.
You gotta be kidding. Is this some kind of joke? No one can murder Satan. You'd have to be me to do something like that.
I am sorry, but who is this that I am speaking to?
Another person that I have to dramatically reveal myself to. Alright. I am the original bride of Adam. Yes, before he settled on his sloppy seconds with Eve. That whore!
Oh, am I speaking to Madam Satan?
The one and only Madam Satan.
Oh, now I understand the confusion. You see, it seems as though there has been a mix-up. You have contacted the wrong Satan.
The wrong Satan? You mean to tell me there's more than one?
Why, yes. There is numerous interpretations of Satan, and the one that you contacted is currently dead.
Well, that must be some really weak version of Satan to just easily die like that.
Well, it wasn't from just any normal circumstance. He was killed by a dead cowboy who somehow has the ability to kill not only angels and demons, but also God.
Well, my version of Satan doesn't have a god.
Hey, listen, I am all new to this. I was an atheist before I got myself into this debacle. But that is not of my concern. I've got a whole lot on my plate right now. What with inheriting this whole establishment from the boss who has now been gunned in the head.
Do you mean to tell me that you're the new ruler of hell?
This hell, yes. And you would not believe all of this workload I am inheriting. Just so much. It's really stressful for one human to take.
You must be one fucked up human to be the new Satan.
Yeah, that is accurate.
You're probably in over your head. That's why I've got no intention of killing my Satan. I want to marry him. I want to fuck him and marry him, not kill him.
Yes, and I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I'm still dealing with the bat problems that Satan left behind. I mean, how rude of him to just let his bats slip out of his gun hole. That is so inconsiderate. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck to do about these things. They are getting on my last nerve.
Well, you should be glad I'm not the one who died. You don't want to know what's gonna slip out of my body when I die.
Oh, I can only imagine. It'll probably be those weird skull octopus things that we see in your opening sequence.
Yeah, I keep wondering when those things are gonna show up already. You can't just show them every single episode right at the beginning and then do nothing with them. But good luck on replacing your Dark Lord.
Maybe you could lighten the workload. You know, it seems as though you are very interested in ruling hell. Maybe you could be my business advisor.
Sorry, Hitler. I've already got my mind set on this Satan. But wait a minute. How come I got your Satan's number, but not my Satan?
Well, you know how the Satans are. They like to mess with their associates. You know, they like to fuck with them. So I imagine that the Satans probably switched up their contacts for the shits and giggles.
Ha! That's classic Dark Lord, alright.
Okay, I'll text you some of his other numbers that my Satan had. So be warned if you don't immediately get your Satan.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright then, Ad Wiedersehen.
Ha! I don't know why everyone keeps comparing him to the orange guy. He's alright. Now, let's see which Satan this number gets me.
Hello, welcome to Netflix. You're greenlit. At least until we cancel you because we feel like it.
Okay. So you're affiliated with Netflix, right?
Yes, I am now.
So you must be my Satan then. Hello, honey. We need to talk. About this Sabrina chick. Are you seriously gonna choose her over me? I mean, I've got all of the experience. I'm so experienced with how to be a dark queen of the hell. Why on earth would you go for an inexperienced newbie? That just makes no sense, honey. You need a seasoned veteran who knows what the hell they're doing.
Hi, Lucifer. Are we gonna complete this deal or not?
Hold on, Saint. I've got to deal with this crazy lunatic first. She thinks she's my ex, but I've never met her before.
Wait a minute. Did I hear someone call you Lucifer?
That's my name, Lucifer Morningstar.
You're not my Satan either. You're the Fox Satan.
Not anymore, I'm not. I'm with Netflix now. Well, for the time being anyway.
Netflix has more than one devil? You've gotta be kidding me. This is just making things more complicated. I need to find my version of Satan. The Dark One. Not Lucifer, not Beelzebub, not Old Scratch, and especially not Jeff Sessions.
Well, I'm sorry that I can't help you with your lover's quarrel, because I've got my own sexual problems I've got to deal with. Isn't that right, Saint of Killers?
Wait a minute. I can still be the Saint of Killers while at the same time being Father Kinley?
Yes. You have the freedom to switch back and forth. Whatever you want, mate. You can go from being Father Kinley to being the Saint of Killers, and back and forth and back and forth. For the Saint, for the Saint, for the Saint.
Well, You're the best Satan of them all.
Hey, my groom-to-be resembles that remark.
Well, thank you for calling Netflix. You're still greenlit, by the way.
That's not necessary. I already was greenlit. We're already getting a second season, you dumbass.
Ah, so rude. Just because you're the queen of hell doesn't mean you still can't have manners.
Yeah, that's why I killed my Satan. He had no manners. Well, that, and it doesn't seem to matter now, since a fourth season still hasn't been confirmed.
Well, now you've got my show to fall back on, mate. My season 4.
If this last phone number does not take me to the right Satan, then no more Mrs. Nice Succubus. Hello?
Sorry, you have reached the contact of Mount Bolgia. He's not available at the moment due to continuous development hell.
I knew this would be another wrong Satan.
How are you not sure that this is the right Satan? All you got to do is wait till Todd McFarlane actually fulfills one of his promises.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys were good to go for April of next year.
No. You're thinking of Hellboy. That's the one that's definitely going to come out. Whereas with my boss, Mount Bolgia, we're not really sure. I mean, sure, it's Bloomhouse, which means it's probably gonna happen with the right budget. But given who's directing the picture, your guess is as good as mine.
Well, this has been a riveting conversation. You know what? I knew I would crack if I got a hold of another wrong Satan, and here it is. I'm cracking! Ugh! I'm going to murder every single Satan if it's the last thing I do.
Huh. Am I talking to God? Because that's what God is planning to do.
You're right. I lost sense with who I am. Now all of a sudden I want to be God's bride. I'm not gonna kill all of the Satans. That would be impossible. There's so many depictions of him. There's too many to count. I'm only gonna kill one Satan. My Satan. If he really does prefer Sabrina over me. So guess what, Mr. Leguizamo? Your boss is safe from my wrath. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Hitler's not gonna be too happy about this. I better call him ASAP. Hey, Hitler! Yes, this is the artist formerly known as... Save it for the people who give a damn about Preacher.
I've got some bad news for ya.
Oh no. Don't tell me she is still trying to stalk our friend.
And it gets worse. She wants to kill him now.
Oh no. This is just going to make him even more frightened.
Well, he's with you right now, right?
Yes, he is hiding behind my desk, which doesn't really make any sense because She can't see him. We've been talking by phone.
Well, then he probably already knows the gist of it. You've just got to tell him what's what.
I guess I will attempt to. Thank you for the update, clown.
We demons of hell need to stick together, even if it's a different hell.
Okay, Dark Lord. Come on, Dark Lord. Don't be shy. Yes, I know exes can be really difficult to deal with. Trust me, Ava Blood is still up my backside. Oh, won't she just understand that we are having a break? I'm perfectly fine with her boning all of the big buff demons, but as soon as she sees me making out with a succubus, oh, I'm the bad guy. Yes, that is exactly what I am saying. It took the whole season to sway Sabrina to signing her soul away to you. And if the protagonist of a series is willing to surrender to your majesty, then of course dealing with your ex will not be much of a task. Yes, that is true. She will probably be too busy participating in the Christmas special. Oh, I'm sorry. Holiday special. Oh, how insensitive of me. Now, let's stop worrying about this. We need to get our mind off of this subject. Perhaps we should play a tabletop game. No, I'm not trying to convince you to invite the Gargoyle King to our campaign. I would never do such a thing. Oh, no, come back, Satan, come back. Don't be like that. I just want the two of you to connect, considering you're from the same universe. Hey, stop being ashamed of Riverdale, okay? Just because that show is so bad that it's good, while your show is so good that it's good, does not mean you should think that you are above Riverdale. You need to embrace it. You need to cross over. Oh, come on, Satan. Now you're just being petty. I happen to be very proud of my micro penis.